Consider a web server located at IP address 10.1.1.100. This server is configured to listen exclusively on TCP port 8080 for incoming HTTP requests. We need to allow external users on the internet to access this server using the standard HTTP port 80. Which NAT command will achieve this configuration? The options are Option A, IPNAT outside static TCP 10.1.1.100 10.1.1.180. Option B, IPNAT inside static TCP 10.1.1.180 10.1.1.180.
Option C, IPNAT inside static TCP 10.1.1.100 8080 10.1.1.100 80. Option D, IPNAT outside static TCP 10.1.1.100 80 10.1.1.100 8080. To answer this, recall how static network address translation works when mapping ports. We are mapping an internal resource to an external request. The goal is to redirect incoming traffic from a standard port to a custom internal port.
I believe the correct answer is option C. This command correctly implements static NAT port translation. In Cisco iOS, when configuring static NAT, the command syntax requires the inside local IP address and port followed by the inside global IP address and port. In this scenario, the server's local address is 10.1.1.100 on port 8080, and the intended global access is on port 80. Therefore, mapping the local 8080 to the global 80 is the correct configuration.
Looking at the other options, option B is incorrect because it reverses the port numbers, mapping internal traffic intended for port 80 to port 8080. Options A and D are incorrect because they use the outside static command, which is not applicable for mapping an internal server's NAT translation. As a tip, always remember the specific order of the local and global parameters in the NAT syntax, as misplacing them is a common source of connectivity issues.